From Duke Dennis addressing his tragic past to avoid an inevitable cancellation, to IShowSpeed on canceling himself after acknowledging his mistakes. These are 8 times streamers destroyed cancel culture. Kai Cenat gets canceled. Over a robot on January 28, 2025, Kai Cenat purchased a $70,000 robot and decided to push its limits on stream. Initially, he engaged with it in a fun and lighthearted way, testing its responses to various commands. However, things took a controversial turn when he attempted to test the robot's durability by physically interacting with it in ways that some viewers perceived as aggressive. While his dedicated fanbase found it hilarious, Twitter users were quick to condemn his actions, accusing him of promoting violence even if it was against an inanimate object. The outrage grew, with critics questioning why some individuals find enjoyment in exerting dominance over something that cannot fight back. Others speculated about the broader implications of his behavior, linking it to discussions about ethics in artificial intelligence and robotic treatment. Kai, never one to let controversy silence him, responded the following day. He explained that the robot was marketed as having a defense mechanism, and he merely wanted to see if the company's claims were accurate. While the controversy gained traction, Kai's unwavering confidence, coupled with the unwavering support of his loyal fans, proved that not all cancellations are successful. Duke Dennis fights false allegations. In mid-February 2020, Duke Dennis found himself facing severe accusations when screenshots surfaced online of a woman alleging that he had impregnated her while she was underage. The accusations, which spread like wildfire, became even more damning when old mugshots of Duke were unearthed, leading many to assume he had been previously charged with sexual misconduct. The situation quickly spiraled out of control as online commentators and drama channels speculated about Duke's past. Some insisted there was truth to the allegations, while others remained skeptical, awaiting an official response from the streamer himself. Duke wasted no time in addressing the accusations. He clarified that the claims were completely false and originated from the family of someone involved in a tragic incident who had fabricated the allegations in an attempt to ruin his reputation. Despite his explanation, the controversy re-emerged in July 2024, fueled by internet users who failed to verify the facts before sharing misinformation. This time, instead of issuing another defense, Duke chose to ignore the noise. He made it clear that he would not waste time addressing baseless accusations, especially when those spreading them never apologized once proven wrong. His confidence and refusal to engage in the negativity only strengthened his supporters' belief in his innocence. His fanbase demanded accountability from those spreading false allegations, reinforcing the power of truth over sensationalism. Chris Nextdoor, mistakenly accused. In July 2024, a major controversy erupted when news outlet Complex published an article about Kai Cenat's former cameraman, Chris V., who had been exposed for inappropriate conversations with an underage girl. However, in a critical journalistic error, Complex mistakenly identified AMP member Chris Nextdoor as the individual involved in the controversy. The mistake spread confusion among fans, leading to an online frenzy of speculation. Many were quick to assume guilt, criticizing Chris Nextdoor before he even had a chance to respond. Chris immediately took action, firmly correcting the misinformation. He clarified that he was in no way affiliated with Chris V and demanded that Complex retract their statement. His fans rallied behind him, calling out the publication for irresponsible journalism. Kai Cenat, standing in solidarity with his friend, announced that he would be cutting ties with Complex, emphasizing the importance of media outlets verifying facts before publishing damaging accusations. With support from the community, Chris Nextdoor successfully cleared his name, and Complex ultimately removed the false claims from their article. The incident highlighted the dangers of misinformation and the need for accountability in online journalism. Aiden Ross's controversial tweet. In February 2024, Aiden Ross found himself at the center of controversy after posting a tweet regarding gender that quickly became one of the most divisive statements of the year. Within hours, the tweet amassed over 50 million views, sparking heated debates across social media platforms. Many accused him of being insensitive, while others staunchly defended his right to express his personal beliefs. As backlash mounted, Twitch took action by permanently banning Aiden from their platform. The ban ignited further discussion, with some questioning whether his punishment was warranted or if it was a case of selective enforcement. Aiden later addressed the controversy, clarifying that his intent was never to spread hate, but rather to share his perspective, which was shaped by personal experiences and conversations with others, including members of the LGBTQ+ community. While the initial reaction to his statement was overwhelmingly negative, many eventually supported his right to free speech, leading to a rejection of the cancellation attempt. Tylo takes responsibility for his sister. On June 10, 2024, popular streamer Tylo was joined by power actor Michael Rainey Jr. on his stream. The session was meant to be a fun and casual interaction, but it quickly became uncomfortable when Tylo's sister, who was also present, displayed overly enthusiastic and inappropriate behavior toward the guest. Michael appeared visibly uneasy as Tylo's sister made flirtatious remarks and invaded his personal space. Viewers watching the live stream immediately voiced their disapproval, noting that if the roles had been reversed, where a male had acted this way toward a female guest, the situation would have likely been met with even harsher criticism. Recognizing the issue, Tylo quickly took accountability. He issued a heartfelt apology, acknowledging that his sister's behavior was unacceptable and that he should have intervened sooner. His sincerity and willingness to take responsibility resonated with fans, allowing him to move forward without sustaining lasting damage to his career. Sketch faces his past. In July 2024, YouTuber Pocketbook exposed Sketch's past as an adult content creator within the LGBTQ+ community, sending shockwaves through his fanbase. Many viewers who had no prior knowledge of this aspect of his life felt betrayed and declared that they would no longer support his content. The backlash was swift, with critics labeling him as deceptive for not disclosing this part of his history. However, the situation took a turn when FaZe Banks publicly defended Sketch, stating that someone's past should not define their present or future. Encouraged by the support of his friends, Sketch addressed the controversy head-on, admitting that while he had made certain decisions in his past, he had since grown as a person. His emotional and honest response resonated with many, shifting public opinion in his favor. While some fans still chose to distance themselves, others respected his transparency, allowing him to move past the controversy with his reputation intact. Showspeed's redemption. In November 2022, iShowSpeed found itself in hot water after falsely claiming that soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo would be making a guest appearance on his stream. However, instead of delivering on the promise, Speed used the moment to promote a cryptocurrency project that many viewers later identified as a scam. The backlash was immense, with fans expressing disappointment over his misleading claims. Many accused him of prioritizing money over the trust of his audience. Realizing his mistake, Speed quickly issued a public apology. He admitted that he had been naive and that his decision to promote the crypto project was a poor one. His willingness to take responsibility and acknowledge his faults helped him regain the trust of his fans, preventing the scandal from leading to his permanent cancellation. Conclusion: these streamers faced serious allegations, controversies, and misunderstandings. Some were unfairly accused, while others made genuine mistakes and took responsibility. However, their ability to defend themselves and the unwavering support of their loyal fans allowed them to dismantle the culture and continue their careers.